to Target today. So I went to Target today, and there was a baby that was it wasn't crying, but it was like, like making baby sounds, you know. But it was like, it's quiet, and then I pick something up off the shelf, and right at that moment I hear this baby. It's like, or like it's like, or whatever. It's like, it's not really crying, but it's like whimpering or whatever, like it's about to cry. But like, it's like right when I picked it up off the shelf, and then like I walk out of the aisle and I walk by them. Like, I didn't realize they had the baby in the cart at first. I walk by him, and like right when I walk by him, the baby is like cooing again or whatever. It's weird. Like, sometimes babies will be doing that. Like, they're not always crying synced. They'll just be like doing that. They'll be like, and then like little toddlers that can barely, like, they don't even really know how to talk yet. They'll be like walking around synced and like pointing synced and like walking up synced, talking synced and like yelling synced and whatever. All the time. So that happened at Target today with the baby. There's been a bunch of children stalking me. There's a bunch of like teenage girls stalking me when I went in. Like right when I go in the door of Target. And then there's been a bunch of things flying over my apartment today, or a few times. And then there's been a bunch of sirens today, fire truck sirens. And then there's been a bunch of things flying around when I go outside too today. And it's all synced up like robots. And then there's all these engine sounds outside too. And then there's people yelling outside my apartment a bunch of times a day. And they're like synced up with these loud engine sounds too. Like a loud car would be like driving by like right outside. And like people are yelling at the same time and shit. And then they're like, they keep yelling sync though. Like they're not yelling because the car's driving by, and they're like, yeah! Because it's a loud car, and they're like, yeah, duh, nice car, bro. It's not like that. It's like they're doing it synced with the car. You know? Like, I hear someone yelling outside. It's right when I laugh. Probably synced. But yeah, they were yelling a bunch of times and like laughing a bunch of times synced out there today. So it's weird. Just someone putting something in a car, the white SUV drives behind her. And then there's these engine sounds that seem synced with her a bunch of times. Like, she went to the front door of the car, and then she went around the car and she opened the driver's door, and then she went around and opened the passenger door, put something in the car, and it synced with these engine sounds and all these cars driving by on the street. But seen a bunch of cops today too. And then this guy met me at the intersection in a white car today, and he was like, do you hear the engine sounds? and he's like in the passenger seat of this white car, and he's turning when I walk up to the intersection, and he's like, "The gang stalkers are over there, bro. They went that way." This loud truck driving out. Did you hear him? He sing. But yeah, just like every time I go outside, there's like dogs barking synced and children screaming synced and shit. And like people just like staring at me weird and just like laughing at me and doing weird ass shit. It's just all around me. It's like I'll just cross the street and I'll hear a child and it'll be like, "Ah!" It's like, the fuck, dude? Why is there children stalkers? And why, dude? But if anyone wants to hit the Cash App or PayPal, go for it. I think I hear people talking at me synced out there. I don't know if they're talking at me or just talking, but probably talking at me synced. I don't know if anybody talks unsynced out here except me. It seems like it's always synced when I hear people talking, so just saying, people are talking again, and it seems synced, and it probably was. She just came out, she put something else in her car, and there was a car driving behind her synced when she did it, and a bunch of other cars synced. But yeah, hit the Cash App and PayPal if you can. A plane might fly over again in a minute. It's been happening a lot today, so it wouldn't surprise me if they come and fly over me right when I end the video. Or another fire truck siren goes off. Or whatever. Or people yelling outside as a fire truck siren goes off and a plane flies over. Or whatever. Whatever they want to sync up. They've just been going crazy with it for the past however many days, like the past week or something. It's been like ramped up, like it's insane, dude. And they hit me with a frequency today that was like really intense, and